Over 600 indie game demos available to play at Steam Next Fest February edition. I checked out a couple of them. Here are my personal top 4. You are a diver in a surreal oceanic world, searching for mysteries, and you have special powers. By possessing underwater creatures, you're able to solve puzzles and move forward by jumping back into your own body. In the demo, you also come across this Goliath. You need to figure out how to survive this encounter and harness its power somehow, so that a strange machinery in the center of the abyss can be rebooted. Silt feels a lot like Limbo, very atmospheric and cryptic. Like, who is that second diver? Or is that you? This is like Slay the Spire, it's just darker. You are a manifestation of one of the 7 deadly sins, and you need to make your way down a city called Nadir, which is located in hell. On each platform you fight a demon, and although this looks like a typical card battle, these tiles here give it a twist. These tiles show 2 things: my resources, red and blue, which I need to play cards, and they show the current enemy intents. Each time I play a card, I have to decide which tile I want to turn over, which switches the resource and also the enemy intents. So you must plan both your moves and the enemy's moves, which does get complicated, but in a good way. The only thing I didn't like was the way enemies execute their 3 attacks. It feels kinda slow and could use some more sound effects. But otherwise, yeah, go to hell. With this great soundtrack, you are thrown into a contaminated world, where the only safe spot left is on top of a giant. Its name is Onbu, and it lets you build an entire settlement on its back. Thank God it's flat. You start the typical way by gathering wood, stones, and berries. I heard that, Curtis. You build tents and farms. And hold on while Ombo is standing up and starts to wander around. You and the creature need to survive together. Ombo wanders through different biomes, which you need to be prepared for. He also has needs, and if he or your villagers die, it's game over. The Wandering Village has an awesome concept with cool graphics and nice details. I only had a hard time bonding with Ombo. The title is a bit clunky, but don't let that keep you from playing this. HorrorDriven, a story for the road, starts... good idea. 2 minutes later, you wake up in some sort of bunker you need to find a way out of. So you search this scary building, scavenge for resources, and find out that in this game you also need food to survive. And keep your sanity up in the finished game. There's something terribly wrong with this world. When you make it out of the bunker, a recording tells you,
"Do not go into the woods. There are things in there."
It also tells you to take this car and make it to the end of the road. You gotta decide if you rather stay in the car or have the guts to explore the woods and check what you can find. The gameplay is simple, but the challenge here is to decide how to deal with the dangers around you. Setting an atmosphere really got me hooked. I just had a hard time being stealthy, because to crouch you need to hold the corresponding button down, which for me isn't so comfy. At least the crouch transition is quick.